We are live, we are live, we are live today. Hello, I'm Char Tarot. I'm Char, this is Tarot. Hi, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Notification Squad. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness, it's a day. So today we are playing with the Curious Creatures Tarot. I have Grief to Gratitude out today for everyone, and we're going to have Angel Prayers cards. So yeah, a single card for the day is never just one with me. Y'all know that. Hello, Notification Squad. Hey guys, I am feeling better, thank you. Yeah, it's that kicked my ass yesterday and the day before. But like I tell you, it is important to listen to our bodies and to rest. And so it was really hard to put that into practice. Good morning, sir. So you guys, I thank you for all your understanding and all your love. I really appreciate it. It really did help. We have no water here today. They're flushing all the water lines in town, so our water has been shut down, and we're going to be on like 2 weeks of boiled water advisory. So we were running around this morning. Good morning, Scrappy Doo. Good morning, Huyen. Good morning, Carter. Good morning, Jeremy. Your song is like the bomb, by the way. You're coming along very. I cannot believe how many different tracks you have like in that already. You have some solos, some lead. Love it, love it, love it. Kat, good morning. So for our Earth Stars today, I've got this Star Seed deck out. Tomorrow's new moon. There's big new moon energy going on. I got sideswiped yesterday watching TikTok. We've got like 7 planets coming into retrograde. Good morning, Crystal. And it's going to be one hell of a month. One hell of a month. I also saw some really odd videos this morning about the fires in Maui. And as we put our prayers and our energy out to the people in Maui, there's a few things that that they had mentioned. Number one is pay attention to who goes in to do all the helping and to restore the lands. Another woman I started watching this morning is like, this may sound far-fetched, but she notices a lot of blue things that are still standing there. Now my brain took that and is running with it. Blue is a very hard color to find naturally in nature. Okay. And she was going on about heavy metals and frequencies, like microwave frequencies, and how they spark metals. And it just made my brain take things to like human combustion. Right, and because our bodies are so full of heavy metals and toxins and parasites, I'm going to be going more about that. It's very important to pay attention to like literally what we are putting in our bodies. I sound crazy. I swear with my family and friends. Oh, thank you. To my family and friends, because I'm like, no, I'm deworming. I am deparasiting. I am heavy metal removing. I detoxify my body. There's a lot of green tea that I use medicinally, and the intent that I put into the herbs that I use, the medicines that I use, it's a big deal. And so just having all these things come together and be like, confirmation for things that learning and feeling and sharing, the more I share, the more confirmation I get as well, which is really becoming crazy. So I'm going to be putting some of my theories and experiences up on TikTok. YouTube, I think, is just primarily for tarot, teaching tarot. The whole YouTube platform has shifted. So I think I may actually just start from scratch and relearn YouTube. I would like to return the favor to you tomorrow, if you have time in the afternoon. Do a distance Reiki treatment. Also, I'm going to be doing some more numerology for members. I have put this on the back burner for far too long, and it is it played very heavily, and I didn't actually realize how heavily in my 20s the magic I was using, the way I was using it, numerology, instincts, from the universe, really was on a whole different level than it is now. So coming back into balance with that is also huge, huge, huge. And I really hope, thank you for your energy. I really hope that you are restoring yourself as well. So honestly, you guys, here's the breakdown of it. I experience endometriosis. I have since I first started my cycles. I have been able, hi Starla, yes, thank you. I have been able to, through the use of food, believe it or not, through the use of food, understanding, mindset, and doing physical body changes, I have been able to understand my cycle a whole lot more. I've actually learned how to embrace it a whole lot. I did a bunch of work with some mentors a few years ago. There's a book called Into the Flow. If you are a woman and you have a cycle, then this is something that you can actually use to your power. And it talks about like our strength days, quiet days, and you can pretty much like plan your month around that if you have a regular cycle. Sorry, men, but this is part of life too. And so also being the age that I am, I've experienced actual premenopausal symptoms since I was in my 30s. And now that I'm in my late 40s, they are menopausal symptoms. So like night sweats, insomnias, weight gain, weight loss. With endometriosis, I also experienced like distension of my belly. So there's only certain clothes I can wear. Clothes are not very comfortable. And it almost looks like I am like, ooh, how good, decent, pregnant. My belly comes out so far. I have tried to go in to get a hysterectomy, and the universe was just like, not at this time. So I'm like, okay. A few times, actually. And so this is where I am. Being able to ride it out and just get the rest that I need. I would normally get like these huge migraines. I've had one migraine in the last 4 months. Yay, hallelujah, thank you. Neck displacement, back displacement. The chiropractors were like my best friends back home during this. Oh, lovely. Okay, so paying attention to what we're eating, right? So I've had probably 6 different surgeries to do with female problems. Ablations. How do you spell relief? But without using any hormone therapy, because when I am pregnant and have too much hormone going through, my thyroid goes off the charts. I have Graves' disease. And that's something that's passed down from my father's mother. So my thyroid gets really, really hyper, and it has caused me some unfortunate experiences prior to conceiving fully. Yeah, so with all that personal stuff being said, I got knocked on my ass yesterday and Sunday. It came on unexpectedly. While I was kind of expecting it, I'm kind of on cycle, like, yay! Celebrate the little things. But it was just like, bam, it hit so hard. And then the exhaustion and the fatigue, and then the drop of iron. So it's kind of like sometimes it hits really hard, and other times I can just sort of work through it. And I think being able to talk about it amongst our group, amongst our friends, is very important. Yeah. So I won't do hormone therapy, even though I probably am out of balance. I'm feeling very masculine dominated energy. You know, the little thing going on there. But that's also because there's a lot of stuff spiritually that is being worked through as well. And sometimes when we have like this spiritual experience, we also have a body purging. And that body purging is that stuck energy releasing. It is the body releasing what it's been holding on to so hard. So we do experience like sort of illness symptoms. So if you are on a spiritual cleanse, if you are on a food cleanse, if you're on a nutrients cleanse, if you are taking care of your body in that way, expect your body to expel what it is you're trying to clear yourself of. Again, it's just like when we're doing our spiritual work. It's like making that space, expelling the old to welcome in the new. You guys, thank you so much for all your love. Like, I appreciate you all so much. I come from a place where I used to get in trouble for being sick. I actually still do. People get angry with me when I'm down in my personal connections here. So I appreciate the understanding more than you actually know. Yeah, other people's expectations of us can really cause some big problems. You know, when I need caring and nurturing because I'm not feeling good, there's people who are like, oh, I don't feel good too. I'm like, no. You go take care of yourself then. You know? Or if I'm like, I can't do this. I physically cannot do this activity today. And then they're doing like, well, I'm going to do this activity. It's a 2-person thing. Now you're forced to do it. Or, you know, like when you just can't. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think. I want to sleep whenever I want to. Don't wake me up if I fall asleep in my chair. Right? Like, oh man. So like just being able to pop on and say, hey guys, I'm really not doing well today. I do not have the energy or capacity to do this. And I thank you for your understanding. I mean it so wholeheartedly. So wholeheartedly. You know, there's also been times where you don't have a choice, but you have to keep working through things. So there's many different ways. I found okay, look, I'm still clapping. You know, or when you're like, oh, hey, you know, like I'm feeling really a lot of pressure from everything around me right now. And somebody's like, well, it's not me. I'm not doing that to you, but let's go and do this. I'm like, I wasn't asking for volunteers on who it's not, because I know who it is. There's been a lot of changes, you guys. Be prepared. Be prepared. Okay. We got the Grief to Gratitude cards out. We've got star seeds for our members. Excuse me. And I've got single cards going on. Yay, sunshine! It was so hot yesterday. It was so nice. Okay, I gotta tell you guys a funny before we get started. So, my neighbor down the road gifted me, actually exchanged some labor from my hubby, echinaceas, purple coneflowers. I love them. I've admired them for years. Have never been able to grow mine. Hi, Jen! So, I have them growing in my yard. She gave some to me. We transplanted them. They attract hummingbirds, moths, butterflies, brassica moths, birds, flies, bees. Like 4 different types of bees are on these things. And they even had like one of those little caterpillar worms that got stuck on it. It dried out. Oops. So yesterday there's this gorgeous black butterfly. Beautiful wings, orange outline, little eyeball in the middle of it. And it suckled on those flowers for probably a good 6-7 hours. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. So I go out there and I go to try to take a picture and I get, you know, into the sort of zone and it would fly away. It'd go sit on the Virginia creeper and then it would just like turn and look at me like, will you just go away? And I put out another hummingbird feeder because we have more hummers coming around, and I don't want them, like, they fight with the bees. It's so funny. Hi, Sonia. And so I was out there just standing in the sun, in the warmth, enjoying all this nature, listening to the bees buzz all around, pretty much being told off by this butterfly, because as soon as I walked away, it would be back on the echinacea. And there's like 3 hummingbirds right now that are blipping around the yard, and while I was out there, they'd be like, come up, and then run away. They're so cute. So happiness from yesterday, spending time in nature. Spending time in nature. The birds out there are really loud. All right, so numbers. Do we want numbers for everyone? Number 1 is Scrappy Doo. Number 2 is Huyen. Number 3 is Jeremy. Number 4 is Carter. Number 5 is Kat. Number 6 is Crystal. Number 7 is Starla. 8 is Amber. 9 is Jen. 10 is Sonia. Jen Martin. Archana, hello, welcome. Archana, you're number 11. Elsie, good morning. You're number 12. New moon tomorrow. I hear it's going to be intense. Oh. All right. Everyone coming in. Hello. Are you ready to get started? I still have my big toe painted, Scrappy Doo. I'm not taking the nail polish off. I don't know why. It's like tapping on the deck. Wake up. Wake up. Hello. 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 Let's call it, I think, to Metaltron. Please come in and cleanse our space. Thank you. He's like, nah, you're good. Wow. Let's call on Archangel Michael to please come in and provide us with a beautiful bubble of love and light. Thank you. You guys, signs from the universe, they happen all the time. So as I'm saying that, I get this beautiful bird that flies by, like, slowly it looks at me and then it goes flying by again. I'm like, are you serious? I'd like to call on our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, universal energies, angels. Thank you to come on in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest truth and our highest good in words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. And I said, everybody come in here, be blessed upon entering and blessed upon exiting. Then just ask her for it. Say, hey, I need to use your nail polish. Up it, puppet. All right, I think we're ready to get started. I don't know what that just was, but it was like, hey, 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 and I'm like, hey, what? I'm like, hey. I love when the birds check me out. You know that scene in Shrek, like Snow White, and then they play Black Sabbath. That's how I feel when the birds check me out. Like, I feel like such a force coming through sort of nature ungracefully. And something I always admired about my mom was that she was like the animal whisperer. Animals would just come up to her, and I always thought that would be cool. It's happening more now. So I'm always in awe when an animal deems me worthy to sort of look at me or spend some time with. It's really cool, really interesting. All right. Here we are, my friends. Whew. All right, Scrappy Doo, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do, 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 do. I'm still in love with these cards right now, these Curious Creatures cards. I don't know why they're the first ones I go for. I think because they're fun. I think because they're fun. One, two, three. Do. Grief to Gratitude is back out. Okay, what are we worried about here, Scrappy Doo? We have a big end of cycle coming in. All right, don't worry about this release of the cycle. Woo! It's going to be happening big. It's going to be happening on a large scale. We have 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups here in the reverse position. Ah. Okay, so then the process of dealing through the grief. You guys, new moon energy, man. I'm sorry. A new moon energy coming in is our chance to plant those seeds. It's a chance to plant the seeds of what we're wanting to create. It's the opportunity of not only planting our seeds. I know nothing. I don't understand what you're talking about at all. Not only in planting the seeds, but the message is coming through for you right now, Scrappy Doo, is also in the burying of the hatchet, in the burying of it. So not only are we looking at what seeds are we planting, what can be frickin' buried right now? Frickin' buried. My language is going to get bad here, I think. What can we bury? What's done? It's just over and done with, right? So when we're going through, when I am going through a ritual or an aspect of a spell in that sense, when we bury something, we complete. So look at what can be completed right now. Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords and the 10 coming in here. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. So our Grief to Gratitude card is with you're having the opportunity to bury some shit. And I'm hearing it in a very stern voice. Okay, so with our grief guts one, people are like, oh, sorry for your loss. And then like in our brain, in our internal, we're like, shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then we start feeling bad for overthinking it. And in this release time as well, don't start feeling bad for overthinking it. You've done this growth. You deserve happiness and you deserve that goodness in your life. Right? So whether it be old habits and beliefs that are being buried and dying off to plant into new beautiful things, old experiences that are just done. I'm just done. Like done. Right? Okay. So, it's normal. Be kind to you. Use your gentle inside voice on yourself. Your angel card today is trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. And then here we have karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, Scrappy Doo. Absolutely. It's time for you now, beautiful. It is time for you. Okay, so it is releasing those things. If you have that worry, get it down on paper and expect some upheaval though. Expect some big gross crying. Expect some like energy coming out through your throat. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that gross sound. We could be cousins. Actually, yeah. I like the word fuck. It flows out of my mouth a little too easily. But it could be the Scottish in me too. Crazy. Yeah, like my mom's dad was right off the boat when he came to Canada. He stayed in BC. They recruited people to work, or he got kicked out of the country, whichever way my family decides to discuss it. Wow, it is a blessing. Thank you. So don't let that get into your head with that, you just don't get it. I'm having conversations with people and I'm like, is there anybody that is like on my fucking side here? Trust your vibes. It's that shift in perspective. It's that shift that's happening. Right. We had new people come in. I was writing you down. Tamisha, hello. Tamisha Miller, welcome. Hey, is it your first time here? Lena, Tamisha, you're number 13. Lena, you're number 14. All right, Huyen. Here we go. Yay! Welcome. We're so happy you're here. Welcome to the collective. We're a wonderful bunch. I was bragging about you all when I was doing live on TikTok the other day about how amazing you are. All right, lovely. Here we are. Why? All right, darling, here we are. Yeah, 4 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Ooh. All right, darling, we've got opportunities coming towards you, but you're going to have to take what's yours, and we've got the 7 of Swords coming in. It's like, take my ball and go home. With the 4 of Cups, okay, you see where this cup is being offered from? It's from what happens when you know what is yours. The Ace of Wands comes in and the Knight of Cups. So it's almost like, are you switching some business people around? This has been done with, right? So I think a big realization is coming in with what has been complete, and you're seeing that offer coming from the future. But now you have to decide, what part of this circus do you still want to play in? What is your performance here? Like, what is your job as the performer? Are you doing things that you love in the creative aspect of it, the creativity process of things? I think we've got focus your mind here coming in on our angel card, and it's coming in with this 7. It's like focusing on your mind. What is your priorities? What is it that you really want? Because this is just showy. That's what other people want you to do. It's like you're jumping through the hoops for other people. But when you decide what it is you want and you're actually going to do this sort of aspect of things, the intuition comes through more. The opportunities come through. In our grief card, we've got grief is included in every holiday. Allow room for it to be there and use your tools to work through it. Or allow it to sit on a shelf for a while. Because sometimes we can just take things and leave them on a shelf. That circus tent, those monkeys, we know it's there but not with us at the moment. As we distance ourselves from what is going on, we can also distance ourselves. It's almost like detachment, but it's just like, okay, if I take myself out of this emotional situation and I look at it with an analytical mind, am I going to find an answer? If I'm looking at everything too analytically, if I add some emotion to it, do I get an answer? Does it sway me one way or another? And sometimes we sort of have to see what that balance is there. We've got focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. And when we take those priorities with us, we get that creativity opening up. We have that opportunity for the Knight of Cups coming in. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on. All right, Starla, you are you're number 7. Enjoy your errands. We've got Harriet here, longing for home, homesick for the stars. If you're feeling too, Huyen, like you are a little floating in between places that don't really feel like home, it is because your intuition is opening up, right? That sort of happens as we go through these awakening processes as well, is we'll feel a little floaty. We'll feel like, does this feel like home? And it's not like, okay, I live here, this is my home. It's like my home is where my heart is, right? So does it feel like home? Do we have that sort of connection going on? But it's just really discovering what it is that is you. Your intuition is opening up. Oh! Hello, Celian. Right? We're going to be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of intuitive messages coming through. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It will help clear out. It'll help see things with brighter colors. It'll help us recognize what is ours and the shit that isn't ours. Right? It'll help us find our creative ways to follow our hearts. But sometimes we just have to be honest with ourselves. Oh! I'll give you some sound. There's going to be a lot of cleansing, a lot of release. We also have 7 planets going into retrograde. Boom! Welcome to, like, basically, if you take a box of ants and you shake them up, that's what it's going to be like. The ants are not going to be pleased. You're welcome. You've got this. You guys, sometimes we get afraid of the things that we've asked for, and we shouldn't be. We need to embrace the things we've been asking for. All right, Jeremy, you are up next. Ah! I'm here with you, girl. Let that release happen. Are you guys feeling like that sort of caged animal is trying to escape out of your ribs? All right, Jeremy, did you get your phone? Aw, I'm sorry you feel bad. Have you done any screaming into your pillow? Like, right into your pillow, getting that energy out. Are you able to go outside and like stomp your feet and get that sort of energy moving? I'm sorry you feel that way. You got your phone figured out good. Oh, big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Yeah? Good, 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 good. Yeah. It's big changes too, you guys. It's really big changes. So if we're feeling really big emotions, um, you know, and it could be also that don't be angry with yourself if you're not feeling motivated to do things either, right? Because sometimes we have to just sit and let it stew for a minute until we can figure out the flavor that we're looking for. But it may be time just to completely lose your shit. Scream, flail, get it out, listen to that really loud, hard driving like house or like dubstep, just that big beats in the sounds. Hey, Divine Goddess. You're number 16. I can also tell you you're not alone in that feeling right now. Hello, Ultra Ego Wisdom. You're number 17. Jeremy, that's wild. That's wild. I was watching this woman on TikTok this morning, and she was talking about very lucid dreams and how coming into this time frame, we're going to be seeing more in our dreams. The visions are going to be more clear. Also skills. Remember, I've been talking language, you guys. The language is here. I'm not going to say it's coming anymore. It's definitely here. People are receiving language and learning how to understand it. So when we have these opportunities for skills, like if you're turning into stone, that's amazing. If you're turning into a bird, I've been dealing with a lot of water in my dreams and a lot of buildings. Hello, Ultra Ego Wisdom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Also, too, like sometimes this other woman had said that, hello, Yuli. Sometimes when we're resting or when we're trying to sleep, it's going to feel like we're not really sleeping. It's like our body is there in bed. We're mentally aware of our body being there in bed and that it's trying to sleep or it is sleeping. And the astral end of things is where we're going to be doing a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot of extra healing coming in. There's going to be a lot of extra symbolisms, more signs, intuition, guidance coming in that way. But it's because the vibrations are changing. We're moving from 3D to 5D. We're having that alternate euphoric situation sort of helping or coming through in it, right? So that really is a big thing as well. If you feel like you're sleeping, you know, I normally don't have a problem with my sleep. Lately, I've had problems with my sleep and I'm like, what the hell? I'm the queen of being able to go to sleep. I've worked at this. I've learned how to do this. So it may be that your intuition, your 5D self is doing this work in preparation. 222, 333, 444. Yuli, you're number 18. All right, Crystal. So something about that is the person that they know you as right now is changing. All right. I would not see that as a forthcoming. I would see that as they are in tune with your emotional state, and aware of that shifting, because you guys are tight, right? So literally, like the death card in tarot, we can also have dreams like that. I've been deep into the dream dictionary too. Like, I'm getting some really good messages. 100%. So old ways are dying off. New ways are coming in. Right? So no worries. No worries there. It is. Yes. All right, Jeremy, number 3. Here we are. I think we do more chatting than reading in these lives lately. It's really interesting to connect. Whew. Three of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords in the reverse position, 4 of Cups comes in again. Is it time to be the rabbit or the hare or the turtle or the tortoise? Rabbit, hare, turtle, tortoise. Rabbit, hare, turtle, tortoise. Why did I just say 4 animals? Rabbit, hare, turtle, tortoise. Anyways, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands coming in here. There is information coming to you from multiple different sources right now. Now it's time to keep up to what it is that is yours. I love this 8 of Wands too, because he's got his little backpack going on. It's like, I got my bag. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. 6 of Swords in the reverse position. Again, the rabbit and the hare, or the turtle and the tortoise. I keep trying to say the rabbit and the turtle, the hare and the tortoise, but I can't. They're coming in those groups. So the rabbit and the hare and the turtle and the tortoise. Hello, Mr. Jones. You're number 20. That's also 4. Rabbit, hare, turtle, tortoise. 4 of Cups there on the right underneath it as well. There's a little bit, Jeremy, a little bit more that you're going through right now. A little bit more that has to be sort of fought through for some clarity. La 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 la. Right. So again, ascending. How many people feel like they have extra personalities? All right. So it's like yourself is ascending into yourself. With the 3 of Pentacles here, it's like you're boosting yourself up. Usually the 3 of Pentacles talks to us about like information we're going to receive from others. But these kitties here are like, they're climbing, they're going, they're making it happen. It is sort of like a community, but it is that sort of like the laundry dryer going around in circles. It's just sort of tossed there, and that's how it is. We've got the 8 of Wands here too, and I just love this. Oh, hey, turtle, tortoise, turtle, tortoise. Okay, hold on. Where did that book go? Because we have thoughts of the animals that Chris Ann has put in here. Whoa. Turtle conversations. I bet you thought I was turtly slow, right? Time is relative, and speed may feel different to you than to others. What type of pace do you tend to keep? Have you been running too quickly and missing your cue, or lagging behind and watching the opportunity pass you by? Oh my God. What is your relationship with time, and how often do you pick up and just jump out of your shell in order to seize the moment? You have had a lot of hurt. So yeah, turtle conversations. Let's see what the Six of Swords has to say in here too. I don't normally pull out the books, but I love her. Turtle and hare conversations. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we get stuck in the conventional roles we feel we were assigned. How can you flip the expectations others have placed on you? That also comes into play. Are there any expectations you've placed on yourself that need to be released? And if you could meander into the sunset with your perfect happy ending, what story of your life would you share? So we have both turtle and hare. Yeah, right. Yeah. And in between we have these beautiful little cats. So yeah, and you know, like that isolation moment too is where those swords get to fall away. The road becomes clear because you actually do need that time to recalibrate, to rethink. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. You need to practice saying that every morning. Some mornings. Thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is. Remember, you guys, I talk about the two different ways I thank angels for joining me in my life. And yesterday it was for showing me what I needed to know. Boy, did they ever open the doors for me. I even commented on it, and I got a little ridiculed for it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? The more I say thank you to the universe for showing me what it is I need to know, the more I know. This morning I woke up and said, thank you, angels, for showing me how amazing today is, because I want to have a good day. Okay. So, Jeremy, we've got spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And then we have activated earth. Power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. You've been doing a lot about your grid. And I think it's going to connect into a PowerPoint. I'm seeing them connect PowerPoints. So what it is you're doing, you're meant to be doing. Your gifts are opening a lot greater. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. I love the light through the hands, and I love the light from the heart center and also the third eye. You're quite the powerful being, and allowing more of that power in will give you more freedom. Yeah, so absolutely following where you're being led to, right? Follow your lead, follow your intuition. You're doing it right. That's so cool. That is so cool. I also really highly recommend protecting your property with some quartz. Everyone. Put a little quartz at your doorway. Put a quartz at the end of your driveway. Quartz is actually really easy to find out in the wilds too. So, huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. All right, thank you. That was amazing. I feel like there's more. Yes. Okay, is there something about pink flowers? Thank you. Yeah, it just said pink flowers. Pink flowers. Thank you. All right, number 4, Carter. Thank you. Almost like rockets. All right, cheers, 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 cheers. Yep, I'm on number 4, Carter Singh. Here we go. No way! Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Oh, that's great. All right, Carter Singh. Here we are, number 4. Here's your card for the day. We are, oh, Carter. Carter, are you going through No, Jen, you didn't. Sorry, we've been babbling. Carter, are you going through something like a loss? Like a breakup? I've got the Lover's card in the reverse position, and I've got Sad Panda going on here with the 5 of Pentacles. However, the Devil and the Fool card are on the bottom of the deck here. So even though it may feel like a really bad time right now, allowing the emotions to be there, recognize your self-worth, you need to love yourself. You need to really show yourself the caring and the loving that you are wanting to receive. And if you are, unfortunately, if you are going through something like that, I'm really sorry you're going through that. But at the same time, it is the opportunity to recognize what it is that you like and you appreciate and you love and you do for yourself. All right, Carter, we've got the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So allowing yourself, it's time for you to heal. Heal emotionally, heal mentally, heal physically. You know, it's time to feel good about your body. Feel good about the body that you are in. Practicing gratitude really changes our vibration too. We've got how-to prompts here. Open your eyes each morning and say, thank you for this day. Gratitude goes a long way. You just have to say it. Okay, so there we are, Carter. With the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position, it is time to start feeling better. It is time that you put yourself first and give yourself sort of that permission to feel good. All right, Kat, number 5. On deck is Crystal and Starla. Our members are getting a little extra reads today because I missed yesterday. Kat, you are up now. Sherry, you're number 21. Hello and welcome. All right, Kat, this one's for you. Here we go. Here we go. You're welcome. Thank you for the flower. Kat, we've got 2 of Cups in the Sunshine, Queen of Swords. It's time to cut out limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts, right? You deserve happiness. Speak to yourself in a way that is loving and kind. Yay! We've got the Sun card coming in, leaving sunbeams. Like, you've built good foundation of what you're rising from, okay? Time to cut out any sort of worry. Get that worry out of there. If you're worried about, upsetting people because you're feeling happy now, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that really, really happens. Sometimes it feels like you're doing everything wrong, but you're actually doing things that are right in your healing, in your path. So just be really aware of how you are speaking to yourself, all right? How-to prompts. Thank you, universe, for all the miracles I am receiving. Miracles still happen. We are sad. We are still deserving. Your angel card today is take time to breathe. Oh, neat. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. You know what I just noticed about this card too is the shadow here is not of the tree. It's of an angel. You see the wings there? So your angels are always, always, always with you. We've got cracked open in our starseed card, rock bottom, and surrender to the alchemy of life. The alchemy of life is when we are able to change the energy structure, when we are able to transform things, when we're able to go from a tough situation to being gentle with ourselves, when we're able to go from where we had a lot of storm clouds to allowing the sun to come in, right? Having that confidence just to allow things to pass, allow things to be, allow things. There's like things Mel Robbins said, she came across something, it's just like, let them, right? So now is your time. Now is your time. Welcoming your angels. Thank you to the universe. Loving yourself and making sure. Barbara says that we should be in the sunshine at least 20 minutes a day. I love Barbara O'Neill. I follow this woman on TikTok and she's like, Barbara says, oh, so much information, so much information. But also give yourself permission. Don't get hard on yourself for feeling happy or feeling like that release of the grief. Because sometimes it comes and then we're like, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I should be sad. But we're not meant to be. Right? Aw, thank you, Kat. I hope you have an amazing day. All right, number 6, Crystal. This is for you. Here we are, girl. Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. This little zebra comes out to play again. We've got the Page of Wands coming in for you and the 8 of Cups. Again, it is letting your little, this actually sits this way, letting your freaky flag fly into what it is that is you, into that self-discovery. You're discovering a whole bunch of new you right now. 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That decision has been made. The swords are drawn. The blindfold is off. The decision's been made. We have the 7 of Wands. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Anybody know what sound a zebra makes? All I've got is Marty going, am I white with black stripes? Am I black with white stripes? Well, you're waving a colorful flag here. And again, the 8 of Cups in the reverse position, discovering what it is that sparks your soul. What helps you flow? Oh my gosh. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. We've got lots of different stages of grief that happen. We've got shock and disbelief, denial, guilt, anger and bargaining, depression, reconstruction, and acceptance. Give yourself grace while feeling these emotions. Be gentle on you. What happens too when we take a stand and we take a step back is we do deal with these processes of grief in those decision-making changes, right? So when we've made a big decision, yeah, there's still grief behind it because we're used to that. It was comfortable. It was like, if it wasn't uncomfortable anymore and we wanted to make the change, then that's scary too. And that whole thing, you know, still incites a feeling of grief. So you guys also like give yourself permission to work through things, right? To work through these things. Give yourself permission to be happy, to like just be like, no, I don't want to do that. It's okay for things to not be okay anymore. You know, if a certain habit or behavior has sort of wiggled its way in where it wasn't before and it has made you feel unhappy, you can say, hey, I don't like this. And I am making my personal changes so that I change from this. And I think vocalizing, excuse me, train. I think vocalizing that and just being very communicative about the intentions behind everything and why it's happening is just going to be like, yeah, no, no. All right, lovely. So it's big. You're right. It's big. I love it when you guys play with your cards and you send me screenshots. And you're like, blah, 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 blah. I love that. So yeah, you're right. It's all, again, Four of Cups comes out. It's all coming forward. Number 7, Starla, and then Amber A and Jen on deck. Yuli, you're number 18. All right, Starla, out running errands right now. I love trains. That would be a freaking cool job. That would be so cool. This is CP that goes through town. Via Rail goes through rivers, just that couple towns over. Oh my God, would I be able to train to your house? Take the train? Excuse me, train. Just tells it off as it makes a little toot-toot. That's awesome. All right, Starla, here we go. I love trains. I love trains. Starla, 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 Starla. Ooh. Okay. So we got the Three of Cups, the Tower reversed, and 5P reversed. Ooh, things coming, things flowing in a social sort of situation. And it could also be in a business situation, Starla. Queen of Wands in the reverse position on the bottom of the deck. Nope, it's time to just grab that confidence. Yay, Noka Oi's in the house. You're number 22. All right, Starla, time to grab that confidence, right? The things that you've been doing, you've worked really hard for, and you deserve happiness. And what's going to result from this is going to be that happiness. This is who you are now. Honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. You know, also we have releasing grief, actions 5. Releasing grief doesn't mean we love them less. It's remembering in the good feeling space as well. You do have permission to feel good again. Don't feel guilty for not feeling sad all the time. Okay. See a dog nose under my door. So again, when we're moving forward into our dreams, into the things that we've wanted, there is that sort of portion of grief, like, oh, as we leave that comfort zone, it's scary, intimidating, right? Ooh, Starla, we've got Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, and Look a Little Deeper. Meteor showers. Perseus meteor shower. Oh, how do you say that word? The word's not coming to me. Look up in the night sky and see how it speaks to you. Honor your feelings. I am worth it. I am good enough. I can do it. Amber A, you are up next, and on deck is Jen, Sonia, Archana. Amber A. Hey, Jen. All right, Amber A, this is your reading, number 8. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Amber, it's time for you to not be afraid anymore. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, both playing here. All right, so with the 3 of Swords, there may be that feeling of heartbreak that's happening. However, you're on the road to discovering who it is you really are. Who are you? I feel like the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland. The Queen of Pentacles comes in as with the Wheel of Fortune. And what these two are coming in to do together is about that confidence. Have that confidence to be who you want to be. Have that confidence to do what you want to do, right? If you feel like there's something you're wanting to do and people around are just like, that's not going to work, give it a try anyway. You know, that's how you learn who your supporters are. Leap of faith for you, Amber. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. And you know what? To start embodying this beautiful cow of pentacles right here, say something out loud that you like about yourself. When we start speaking kindly to ourselves, we start speaking kindly about ourselves. And that actually really does shift a whole lot of energy. A whole lot of energy. Jen Martin, number 9. Jen, how are you doing, love? Are you ready? Are you ready? I feel like I need to change cards. Why am I wanting to change cards? How you doing? Because the same cards keep popping out. I've got the 6 of Swords and the Hermit coming in. Girl, speak your voice. All right? Your manifestations want to come to you. You just have to speak. Ah, yay! All right, Noka, you're number 22. Have a great day at work. All right, Jen, here we've got that 6. Again, we're talking tortoise in the hare. And we've got the Hermit. What is it that you want to do? Now that, even though you're busy, what is it that you want to do? Time for a hobby or something, girl. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And then, oh, we've got actions. Go ahead and be mad, but don't unpack and stay there. Use that energy to your power to make the changes that you want and alchemize it. Again, changes that you want. What do you want? What do you want? I feel like a little light aha is going to go off. If it hasn't already, it's going to be happening like this week. So, Jen, pay attention to those. Maybe I want to go and try that. Okay. All right, babes. Well, it's absolutely time for you to, it's time. This is your universal time, your sign. It's time. Like, can you guys get together and do like a paint night on YouTube? Go to the dollar store, get a couple of canvases and some little things of paint. Find a thing on YouTube like dragonflies or a witch or a moon scene that you want to paint and do one up. Go try a dance class. Oh my God, I've been wanting to do like California swing dance classes for years, right? That is like, dance class is a great way to have some fun. Let's see, what else can you do? What else can you do? A crafting class, I don't know, find something online, take a singing lesson. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Okay, so type into Google how to run an online store. You can do things like Shopify or do like product reviews for Amazon. There's some really good videos on YouTube. Whatever somebody says, oh, do this and get rich quick or earn $1,000 your first month. Be sort of aware of that. But yeah, find somebody who's doing, Rochelle Rolfe. She's got all these little tiny income streams that come in. I've watched a few of her things. Hey, yeah, for sure. For sure. So I would start with like, what do you know a lot about? Girl, go for it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So you know what, even take some time to stop and think about that, like in a dream state. Just be like, have a coffee and be like, oh, you know, like if I had this store, this is what I'd be doing. This is what it would look like. I'd have my little desk set up. I'd have my office space. And it may become clear what you see on the screen there, what it is that you're meant to be doing. All right. Nice. Yeah. Number 10, Sonia, you are up. And then Archana, Elsie, and Tamasha. So number 10, Sonia. Cowan, you're number 19. Nice. Do you know that you can put your paintings onto t-shirts? Upload them into like Canva, save them as a clear background, digital clear background, and then you can put them onto print in like Society 6 or Redbubble. I did a lot of designs for Redbubble, but I want to change away from it because I want to do closer, like less delivery. Yeah, that's cool. That is so cool. I think you can totally do it. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you learn. All right, Sonia, number 10. Here we go. Sonia, we've got the Knight of Cups coming in, the Devil, and the Moon on the back end. Sonia, if you are looking for love... Yes, Jen. Yes. Email me. I'll share my brain with you. All right, Sonia, we've got the Knight of Cups coming in. Slow and steady wins the race here. If you are looking at enhancing something in your life, what do you love to do? Right? We've got the Devil and the Moon card here. But I think that's don't fall into doing things just because you think you have to. And we're coming into doing the things that you love. So your grief to gratitude card is, I can do this too. Be honest about how you feel, and then you'll have an idea about what to do for yourself to feel better. I feel blank because of blank. And now I can find the right tools for the job. Sonia, I've got spiritual support here for you. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. All right, so looking for those things that you love to do and practicing the things that you love to do, whether it be in meditation, in journaling, in just talking to angels in that way. Being honest about what you're wanting and how you feel about the situation is going to get you a little further, ahead. All right, number 11, Archana. Here we are, Archana. Oh. On deck is Elsie, Tamisha, and Lena. All right, Archana, Ace of Wands and Judgment. You know what? If you're wanting to do something, Archana, go for it. Your creativeness has been calling you for a while now. Release the judgment that you feel towards yourself, or feeling like you're not going to be good enough or don't know how to do it. You're going to be fine. It'll be good. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Just gotta see what the dog's barking. Oh, there we go. Got that figured out. So, Archana, we've got the Ace of Wands. We've got Judgment coming in. Can you guys hear me? Yay. Ace of Wands and Judgment coming in. So, yeah, be creative. Let yourself get into the mode of creating. There's things that you're wanting to doing, but you're hesitant because you're worried about what other people are going to think. We've got Tender Moment 6 here, from Grief to Gratitude. It's so cheesy at first. Speaking kindly to yourself will sound lame or cheesy at first because you're not used to it. It feels better and gets more comfortable with practice. Here we have Spiritual Abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. All right, thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Going for it, you know, putting our creative notions into the universe, allowing that to happen. Elsie, you are up next. They're flushing the lines in town right now, so we have 0 water. 0 water. Elsie, number 12. Number 12. Elsie, this is yours. Ooh, we have the World in reverse position, but we have the 6 of Wands here right beside him. So even though it feels like maybe the world is sort of a little turned upside down, quick turned upside down, we do have that 6 of Wands coming in, that victory and success on the home front. So it's only going to be a little bit crazy, but happiness is right there with you the whole way through. So it's not anything like drastic that's going on right now. It's that feelings, good feelings, happy feelings, you know, things are changing. The world is changing. Your world is changing also. But enjoy that moment of like the roses being bestowed upon you. Tender Moments 5. You have the answers within you. Trust yourself with the process. Oh, Elsie, and our angels card today is connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. We did get warning. We got fair warning, really. They gave us like over a week's notice, and then they posted yesterday that they were doing it. So, being prepared. Did all my laundry yesterday. Had my shower this morning. Well, actually, not my shower because the shower's still broken. But yeah, I did that. And we have like a bathtub full of water. I have a big water jug for the pets. A bottle of water. So they're flushing the system. I'm not sure exactly why. And then we're under boiled water advisory. Boiled water advisory for up to 2 weeks until we get our water testing back. Town Over has been trying to get our water shut down, though, so I'm wondering, I'm a little worried that, you know, one of these tests may send something affray into our water system that will be the deciding factor for why our water gets shipped from another town. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, connect through music, dancing, singing, playing. Dancing, singing, playing. All right, Tamisha. Number 13, Tamisha. Filled up the water kettle and the coffee pot and everything. It is what it is. Tamisha, here we are. This one's for you. Tamisha, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups coming in. Ooh, I even want to go out and say, hey, something that you are craving is going to be happening. Tamisha, honor your beauty with Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Like, seriously, we even have the Fool 2.0 coming in here. Are you in pursuit right now? Yeah. So here we have our tender moments. I'll do my best to love myself today. I invite the angels in to help as well. Thank you, angels. So loving yourself, following that heart into that confidence, into that Queen of Wands moment, building confidence, building that personal love. Honor your beauty. Let your inner and outer beauty shine. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Say, hey, good looking. I know it sounds cheesy, but it changes things. It really, really, really does. Yes. Yes. Practice that self-love. It'll happen. Yeah, Mr. Jones, where I used to live, we had like a state-of-the-art water treatment facility too. And it was amazing. We had amazing water. All right, number 14, Lena is here. Hello, Lena. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I'm so glad you're here with us. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh. All right, Lena, number 14. Here we are. I'm doing this for you today. Ace of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands. Oh, Lena, are you still feeling sort of stuck? Are you still feeling sort of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That pathway is going to open for you. It is going to open for you very soon. Peace and harmony. Lena, I've got the ugly cry card. This is about personal release, releasing things. It's not pretty, but it is beautiful, and it does let us get all those feelings out. It lets us get the sound out. It lets us clear our throat chakras. You know, our tears are sobbing. We end up like on the floor in a puddle of gross. Having an ugly cry like that actually is very releasing for the energy and so many different levels. It lets the water flow, it lets the voice be heard, it lets the body shake it off. Peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. Ooh. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my light in a harmonious light. All right, Lena, maybe screenshot that so you can have that Archangel coming with you. Allowing, giving yourself permission. You know, a lot of times by society, we're supposed to keep ourselves locked up. We're supposed to keep our emotions in check. We're supposed to be obedient little human servants. And sometimes, you know, we have to speak our mind. We have to let our emotions out. We change who we are because that is evolution. That is how we are designed. Speaking voices. Yeah, see, I was born in BC, so we've always had like fresh glacier streams coming from mountains everywhere. Thank you, Lena. So I really took advantage that everywhere had that, right? We would be able to drink fresh stream water because it was glacier fed. But you know what? Even with the glacier melts now, all right, Celian, number 15. On deck is Divine Princess, Ultra Ego Wisdom, and Yuli. Celian G, number 15. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing with everyone in the chat. Thank you for contributing your energy and coming back and using it when you need to also. All right, number 15, Celian. Here we are. It's time for decision making. Ooh. Celian, have you just made, thank you. Have you made changes when it comes to your job? Like, have you made a decision that you're going to do something different here? I have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles coming in. All right, so the Two of Swords is in the reverse is about making those decisions. It really is. And the Eight of Pentacles is about what are you doing? What are you doing on a repetitive basis? What are you doing over and over and over again? Right? Also, are you spending too much time on social media? But there is, these scissors are coming in. It's time to practice, right? So what is it that you do well? How can you practice that more to make it more your own? Stay same routine. It's time to change up. Time to learn something new. Become better at your skill, right? Challenge yourself a little bit. Do something exciting. Say yes to experiences. All right, we've got easy messages number 6. Every life ends in death. It's the absolute one thing we have in common as humans. We are born, we live, we die. All right, so if we're doing the same thing over and over and over again, are you feeling satisfied? Right? So yes. Oh, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. You know what? Watch for signs that are moving you in that right direction of where you should go. Something is going to be coming. We've got that beautiful, what is that, lemur? With that page of Pentacles, beautiful coin shining right there. So once you decide to do something different, excite yourself, be exciting, you're going to see universal signs going, yes, 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 as that happens. Mary, you're number 23. Okay. Learning new skills is never a bad thing, right? So make it happen. Make it happen. Divine Goddess, number 16. Here we go. Yes, Divine Goddess, it's you. Thank you, Celian. Oh, you guys are awesome. Divine Goddess. I'm smelling like hair perm. Is somebody getting their hair done? You're very welcome. My pleasure. Oh, hon, don't be afraid of walking into the best year of your life right now. There's opportunities coming, right? So where other things, other habits or repetitive actions may be just giving you the same old, there's opportunities coming, and you have something going on, Divine Goddess. You have something going on in your head that you think will be successful, but you're worried about getting it started. Do not worry about that. You have the key, you have the lock, and you have that open door right behind you. The Nine of Pentacles is very much encouraging you to step into your power, to step into your being right there. If a sad stays with you for a very long time and you don't know why, it may be physical energy that needs to move out. So if you're feeling like, or you're like walking into the wall over and over again, those are symptoms that energy needs to be cleared out. So like stomp around, wave your hands, be a wacky waving inflatable arm person. Here in our angel card, we have love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. I can do things. I can do hard things. I can do what I want to do and make it work. I can find solutions, right? So putting yourself in a solution-minded position to be able to get what it is that you're working towards. You've got this. You've got this. Divine Goddess. The opportunities. I feel like a year ago we were just talking about dipping your toes into the waters of self-proprietorship, entrepreneurship, self-proprietorship. That word just came out, and I feel like now you're ready to level up and really like step through the door with all this beautiful razzle dazzle. And it's not even razzle dazzle, it's so real, it's so there, but it's like, here I am. Oh, thank you, lovely. How amazing is that? All right, number 17. It is your turn. Ultra Ego Wisdom. 18 is Yuli, and 19 is Palin. Number 17. This is for you. Ah. All right, Ultra Ego Wisdom. Quite often people come to me for the first time when they're going through some pretty big cycles in their world. I really hope that you are here or that you come back for yours. What I have going on here is the Four of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So the main gist of this is like, you know what? Foundations, they shift, they alter, they change as the world around us grows and evolves. As we grow and evolve, things in our vicinity, things in our everyday to-day life, they change, right? So as we're experiencing these cycle completions, we're still going on with life, everything's still happening, but we're having these profound moments. Those moments of like, I don't want to feel this way anymore. The moments of something's got to change. The moments of wow, I just lost my job, or I was fired, or I quit, or a relationship breaks up, or there's this profound self-discovery that is just like, this is not good enough anymore. And with the Ten of Swords coming in the reverse position, you're falling into this gentleness right now. There's an allowing, and the Moon card comes in. So this August, be prepared for some really big cycles to be coming to conclusion, really big cycles to be opening up. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of feelings involved. Actions. How do we deal with this? With the actions that we take, we've got actions number 3. Grab a notebook to write one gratitude each day. Today I'm grateful for, or just write one word. Poof. Now you're journaling. Yay you. This is a brilliant thing. Okay. Gratitude every day is the best way to help get through some really tough situations. Like, a lot of times we're stuck on our own. We don't have the option of going to a doctor or a therapist or having people that we can talk to. So working through these things on our own, when you start practicing gratitude, and I'm not just talking about saying it, this is like a deeper level, a more action committed to it. Writing gratitudes is a really good way to start clearing out old things, to get our head straight, to figure out about what it is that we're wanting to do. Here we have the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Not only that, but thank you, Sandalphon, for being here to hear them as I am praying. Journaling is very similar to praying. Talking to the void. Right? Talking to the void, giving that release, giving permission, allowing, and just trusting that there is something beyond us in this universe. Going to feel small too going through these changes, but what results from this is new happiness, is new life experiences, is new things to experience, right? Yuli. Archana, you're going to have to rewind for yours, love. I'm at number 18, Yuli. Where are you, Yuli? You're welcome. Yuli, I'll give you a general card, something that you need to know right now. You're very welcome, Divine Goddess. Thank you. You guys, this comes up. Like, I leave these videos up on my YouTube channel, so you can come back anytime you need to. All right, Yuli, I've got the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Two of Wands here too. If you want to be happy in life, you have to make that decision to be happy in life. Okay, so you have that option of having all your dreams come true, of feeling divine happiness, of feeling greatness. You have to make that choice. You have to be honest with yourself about what you are wanting. Ooh, grief guts. Sometimes we can't explain it. Have the cry, have the moment, and then allow it to move along. And then Yuli, here we have new beginnings. Thank you, angels, for opening up the door to change. I am ready. Right? Here we have that Two of Swords. These twos, communication, partnerships, partnershiping with yourself, with your higher power, with your spirit guides, right? Trusting yourself, allowing that to come in. Okay, Yuli. So trusting yourself right now. It's time for yourself right now. And I can tell you guys, when it comes to relationships, having that confidence, that self-confidence, and I'm talking about like friendships, relationships, anything in that aspect, confidence is very attractive. When somebody has done work on themselves, when somebody is like, hey, I know I'm still a little bit messed up, but I'm working on myself and I have these tools in my toolbox, You know, that confidence that comes through with that, even if it's an unknowing confidence, is still very attractive. When you treat yourself right, when you hold yourself in high regard, other people see that and they're like, wow, that's attractive. Right? So when we focus on ourselves and we're looking to make connections or have those relationships, when you're working on yourself, that really is what it lets your personality shine. It lets you shine through so that other people can see and connect. I don't read for other people that aren't here, Yuli. Sorry. Okay, so put that attention into you. Do your hair, do your makeup, do your clothes. Feel good. Number 19, Powen. Here we are. You're very welcome, Yuli. Powen, this is for you. I missed you, Powen. Did you miss me? How's it going? Powen? Serious? I have judgment coming in again for you. Get this out of here. Our Knight of Wands walking to the future, right? Be creative. Show your love. Be creative. Be expressive. Be celebrating. Powen, it may be time to give your wife some flowers. Okay, so get rid of this judgment card. Don't worry what other people are thinking right now. Worry about what you are doing, right? You've got all this newness going on. Worry about what you're doing. Don't worry about what others are doing. Don't be judgmental on other people or yourself. All right, Powen, healing words sound stupid and cheesy because we're not used to hearing them. Flip the script and allow them to heal. And your angel card today is trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Okay? So relax. Don't worry. Just relax. This judgment card has come too much in your readings. It's time to relax. Speak gentle words to yourself. Okay. Oh, Powen, you make me smile. Thank you for coming in. Infinity is 1. You're number 24. And Abha, you're 25. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, this is your reading. You're welcome, Powen. All right, Mr. Jones, here we go. Having a hot day at work. I hope you find some relief. Hello. Thank you for taking me along with you on your route. It makes me giggle to think that I'm hanging out in people's pockets with them. It's a rainy day. Oh, well, I don't know if that's nice or not being in your industry. Let's see what we've got for you today. Nice. Mr. Jones, I've got the King of Cups and the Four of Swords coming in. 9 of Wands reversed. Ooh, you know what? That situation is almost done completion. Do you have a vacation planned? right, is it time to plan a vacation? So we've got the King of Cups coming in, and I feel like this is really sort of where you're standing right now, or where you're sitting. A little bit more clear, a lot more clear with where mind and feelings are. There's a little bit more to work through with this. You've already taken a vacation. Okay. A little bit more to work through with this Nine of Wands. And I feel like this new moon energy is just going to help release the last little bit of stuff. Give yourself time to rest. All right. So if you're feeling emotional right now with this energy, allow yourself time to rest. Okay. Hello, Icing. Your grief to gratitude card is, use death as a motivator to live your best life. Easy messages. Our angel card is shine your light with Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me share my light with the world. Sharing your light with the world. All right, Mr. Jones, we've also got perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. Oh my goodness. Here we are sharing our light with the world, and here is our little worldly light right in the middle of this big galaxy. Right, so I guess take time to rest here, right? Being of a new sort of emotional state, the last little bit is just going to be worked through. I want to say give it this week. Easy peasy. Any shadows of doubt or fear that you may have had are going to be dissipating, like releasing. Metallica says nothing else matters, but this card says none of this matters. So really zooming out, and again, we've got that emotional coolness card coming in. I love the King of Cups. He's like cool, calm, and collective. Just being able to zoom out, being able to see that we are just small specks in a bigger picture. But remember to take that rest as this is happening too. I love that we've got two yellows coming in here with Archangel Uriel, and the dress of this lion, cougar, I guess, whichever, absolutely shining brightly. Using your voice, speaking your truth, following your dreams. But I love that the King of Cups has come out with this as well. So it's not going to be like an emotional roller coaster, this next bit for you. It's going to be more like, okay, this is happening. It is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you. I hope the rain stops for you so you're not lugging around wet mail. All right, Sherry, number 21. Here we go. Yay! Love the flower. That is so pretty. Here we go, Sherry. 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. New perspective coming in. Sherry, are you feeling like your personal power is increasing? Like all of a sudden you're more psychic or intuitive, or you have these thoughts and they come through? There's offerings coming to you right now. Again, we've got the 4 of Cups coming in. Excuse me. So seeing what it is for what it is. That's coming in. It's increasing. That's coming in with this 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is looking at these opportunities. So when you slow down and stop being so busy, you're going to see the opportunities. Right? We have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck here coming through for you. So a new perspective comes in as well. We are all intuitive. We are all psychic. We all have the same abilities to do this, to receive messages, to communicate in those aspects. And so when you realize that, it gets a little bit sketchy, a little scary, like, ooh, should I be doing this? Yes. The answer is yes. You should be learning to trust your intuition. You should be listening to your inner guidance and your spirit guides. So if you're seeing like 11:11 on your clock, say thank you. I see the message. If you're seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 222, if you're seeing angel numbers come up, if you're finding feathers, anytime you see anything like that, say thank you to the universe. That is your signs, right? You're looking for pens. Here's a pen, you know. Okay. Oh, rest is part of the process. Proper rest is needed, especially when healing. And rather than and that's that 7 in reverse to that busy squirrel is just slowing down to have a review. We've got in our angels card, don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. So there may be a perspective here of stopping to meditate, just to do a guided meditation. I have a whole playlist here of meditation that I've used and that work on my channel. And it may be time to like dive deeper into some sort of meditation for you. Open up to be receiving of the signs from the universe that you're getting. Yeah, for sure. And that's also a really good way to rest as well. You know, like because our body has that chance to rest, our mind stops thinking so hard about things and it has a chance to rest. I'm just going to pull up my meditations playlist for you and I'll share it here in the group chat. Share. And you can go through that and see if there's anything that works for you. Now, when I had them on there, I did have ones that didn't have any commercials in them. But some of them have changed over time. So that is what it is. But that is the playlist of meditations that I started on and that I use and that I have used. Okay. You're so welcome. Thank you. Tarot. Noka Oi is next. Keeping me in her pocket at work. Thank you. So number 22 and number 23, 4, 5, and 6, and then that's where I'm going to call it a day, I do believe. Noka Oi in the house. This one's for you. All right, I've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords upright. Knight of Pentacles here. Slow and steady is going to win the race. Oh, girl. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. I think you underestimate yourself, your power, your achievements, and everything that you've accomplished, right? The person that I've met 2 years ago is not who you are today. So give yourself that time to review. Stop and give yourself that time to review, right? Maybe even open a book and start some journaling. Okay? I'm proud of you. Stepping into that person who you are. Slow and steady wins the race. We are moving towards happiness. We've got options for change. Number 4. Don't like it, then change it. What's the next step? So if we don't want to feel a certain way anymore, what are you going to do? You're going to honor that feeling. You're going to ask why it's there and then make the little changes necessary, right? And for you, there's a lot of little changes. Ooh, look at this. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Remember what I said? It might be time to start journaling. It may be time to open that book and actually like start putting some pen to paper, getting rid of things that you've been holding on to or taglines that you've been using. Okay, you can change that. Here we are, Hadarian energy. You've got the love. Ooh, we're looking at codependency and boundaries as well. Oh my gosh, lovely. All right, so it's time to open the book and start journaling the things that you are grateful for. That you are grateful for. All right, number 23, Mary Teresa. You're next, and then infinity is 1. Hi, pretty girl. I'll put you at the last of the list. And welcome. And welcome. All right, Mary Teresa, number 23. Pretty girl, you're number 27. All right, Mary Teresa, here we go. Amber A, you were number 8. You were way back at the beginning. All right, Mary Teresa, here we are, number 23. Mary Teresa, remembering happiness from the past. Okay, things that made you happy as a child, childhood wonderments. What did you have fun doing as a child, and can you do that now? You know, having fun like children do, to bring back that feeling, to evoke that feeling, to remind you that it's there. Oh, we've got the elemental gratitudes. Today I'm grateful for earth, for growing, planting dirt and grass. I'm grateful for air, wind, breath, breeze, and voice. Grateful for water, cleansing, growing, nourishing, and flowing. And grateful for fire, everything, cleanse, cook, warmth, renew, destruction, and creation. Here we have healthy choices for you. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. All right, Mary. You have a pretty big say in how your life goes, and it's time for you to make choices that reflect that. All right, number 24, infinity is 1. Here we go. Infinity is 1. Here we go for you. And I love that you guys come back and watch your readings again and again. Number 24. Here we go. All right, we've got the Devil and the 6 of Wands, the World card on the bottom of the deck. Infinity is 1. You have the right and the capability to feel good. Do not let it get the best of you. Okay? 6 of Wands talks to us about victory and success on the home front. But if you are having that opportunity of fame and fortune right now, allow some humbleness in there. I feel like an ass saying this. Don't let the devil talk you out of it, and don't let the devil talk you into excess, okay? In our Grief to Gratitude card, we've got some days the grief still hits hard. Being grateful for this habit, and makes those hard days easier. So whatever it is, you're winning right now, and when those days get hard, remember the easy days, because the hard days will get easier. The miracle of nature comes in. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. All right, infinity is 1. You've got this. Abha Sharma, number 25. You are up now. Pretty girl, welcome in. Is it your first time here? All right, Abha. Abba, it's time to get moving. We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse position and the Seven of Wands. You know what it is you want to do. It's time to get moving and do it. Don't let anybody influence you out of it. We have the Death card in reverse and the Three of Wands coming in here, or Three of Cups, sorry, coming in as well. So keeping those two cards in mind, whatever you've been frozen, almost like a deer in the headlights of not being able to get started, use your intellect, use your smarts, because you have it in you to get it started. You can make this happen. Yay, welcome. Our grief to gratitude deck here for you is one day they woke up and didn't want to feel that way anymore, so they didn't. They went on a healing journey and didn't look back, and you can do this too. All right, Abha. We can't just sit around and be like, I want change to happen. It's time to start making those changes. I don't want to feel that way anymore. I want to feel this way. So it's time to say no and allow your healing to begin. We've got unconditional love from the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Okay. We all have spirit guides with us and around us. We can invite the angels in. We can talk to our spirit guides at any time. And again, thank you for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Not stuff that I don't deserve, only the stuff that I do. Okay. I see Louis, number 26. You are next. And then Pretty Girl, I love it. Thank you so much for coming in. I see, number 26. Here we go, lovely. Wow, thank you, Mary Teresa. All right, I seen. Ooh, there's been some shifts going on, lovely. But don't fret. Don't worry about it. Okay, new perspectives are coming in for a lot of people. Sometimes we just need to stop and see what we need to do before going forward. All right, I've got the Hanged Man here, and I've got the King of Wands coming in the reverse position. There's going to be an aha moment. But really, sometimes we just need to stop and be with ourselves. Sometimes we need to stop and say, hey, self, what is it that you need? Sometimes we need to stop and be like, whoa, what's the reason I'm doing this? What's the reason behind that? We have the Hierophant here in the reverse position as well. And I feel like it's coming back to the purpose of you. What makes what makes you smile? What makes your heart tick? What makes your feet dance? What makes that happen for you? Okay. In the grief to gratitude card, we've got grief. G, give yourself permission. R is ride the emotion, don't hide it. I is insert love and gratitude. E is express the feelings with words, whether it be journaling, talking, music. F is flow it away until next time. And here we have like this big change that's going on, whether it be like actual outside changes that people notice or inside changes, right? But allowing these things to happen. Anytime an emotion rises up, we're not going to squish it down. We're going to be like, oh, hello, why are you here? Oh. So asking the emotion, even if you're looking at it like in your hand like that, asking the emotion why it's there. Why do I feel this way? Why do I keep feeling this way? If that's something that you say to yourself, why do I keep feeling this way? There's something that you need to change in there. Ooh, express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And that's exactly like, you know, give yourself that permission to, to discover yourself, to discover what it is that you like to do, right? Instead of being too busy to ask yourself that. Expressing your inner creator. I love it. All right, number 27, pretty girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Hello, Horseman Readings. Thank you, Iseen. How are you doing today? I'm just finishing up. All right, pretty girl, here is your card. Four of Wands, the Fool 2.0, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Oh, pretty girl. First time reads are always really interesting. People come across my channel when they're going through some pretty big changes. So if your foundation has been turned upside down, this is your sign that something new is right around the corner for you, but you don't want to jump into old repeating patterns, okay? So the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, it is time to bring childlike wonderment back into your world, pretty girl, right? So where we have this Four of Wands in the reverse position to this deck, the Curious Creatures, this guy, they have two Fool cards. Within every beginning, there's an ending. Within every ending, there's a beginning. This is the Fool 2.0. So we don't want to rush into and repeat what shook that foundation previous. Oops. All right, so it's time for these new things to be aware. Time to build these new foundations coming in. Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, if it's been out of balance, right? You've been giving too much without receiving, but you also have to be open to receiving. Allow that receiving to happen, to come to you. We have the two sixes here in the reading, which means that there's been a turning point, okay? A turning point coming in. You are not done with the emotional state behind that turning point, but the turning point is in the process of happening. It is in the midst of it all, right? So be aware of cycles that are repeating and new things that are presenting to you. You are energy connected to the universe. You are loved infinitely. Infinitely. No questions, no stipulations, no nothing. You're just loved infinitely. Hi, Letty. Your angel card today is Manifesting Miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Okay, so this is a sign, you know, that childlike wonderment. What do you like to do? What does your energy need? What do you need to do for you to feel good? What do you need to do for you to feel great? All right, pretty girl, thank you for coming in and letting me read for you. Yes, Letty, you made it. Horseman, you made it. We all made it. We all made it. Okay, so manifesting miracles, you're a very powerful being. Right, just be aware that you're not jumping into something that you've jumped into before. Something's changing, and allow that change to happen. Yay, Amber. All right, pretty girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to screenshot this? Quite often I let you guys screenshot them. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I get like paralysis when I start overthinking things. All right, Horseman readings. You are up next, and then Letty, and then that's where I am. 29 in. All right, pretty girl, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope to see you in here again live. I'm here Tuesday and Thursday live. Amazing, amazing community comes in. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my read the other day, too. I think we're on TikTok. That was awesome. All right, Horseman readings. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys are amazing. What do I need to know today? That you are worthy and deserving of everything that you want. All right, I've got 9 Pentacles reversed. I've got the 4 of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles here. Darling, it's time to stop. Just stop, take a deep breath, and how the advice that you give others, apply to yourself right now. Just take a couple of days, new moon energy. Let's get focused. But over the next couple of days, really embody the who that you want to be. This is who you are now. This is what you do now. This is the way your morning looks. This is the way your day looks. This is the way you feel while you're doing what you're doing. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. You are stepping into this new gateway. You're stepping onto this new elevated platform. Because you are a healer, also, your vibration has risen and the universe is challenging you to step up and step into it. Yay! That's so great. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Very cool, right? So embodying that who you are, this is just who you are now. It really is just who you are. And once you get that sense of being in that who you are, everything's gonna flip around. You're gonna start seeing that rather than projecting in, it's gonna project outward. All right. That rest is going to be really good for you. There is that 4 of Swords there underneath the Page of Pentacles. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you may need to add something joyful into that routine. Rather than working on what to cut out, start thinking about what to add, right? Because we can only cut out so much. And then we need to start adding into it. Our Grief to Gratitude card here is Tender Moments 4. As humans, we like to put rules on ourselves. Limitations and stuck beliefs. Give yourself permission for it to be easier. And I think that's where that transition is coming in as well. The Miracle of Forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Nice, 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 nice. Make sure that your intent in that food is for your body to absorb the nutrients, for you to enjoy it. Right? As soon as we start putting that intention into, like, I love my herbal teas because they're so healing and medicinal and they taste amazing. I love my food. It gives me nutrients. It tastes good. I enjoy eating my food with friends. You know, like putting that sort of spin onto it. Your body will enjoy it. Your body will love it. All right, my girl, you've got this. Quit putting so many rules on yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Nice, nice. All right, Letty, how you doing, girl? You're my last read today. Thanks, darling. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you later on the social medias. Letty, 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 Letty. Nice, Letty. Things are turning down, slowing down a little bit for you right now. We've got 2 8s coming in here. The 8 of Wands in the reverse position. I've got the 3, the Empress in the reverse position as well. Oh, I hope you get some relief with your feet. Sweet. Thank you, darling. Have an amazing day. All right, Letty, we've got that 8 of Wands. We've got that Empress coming in. I keep wanting to say Queen. It's time to take that Queen energy of yours, right? So we're just finishing up some things from the past here with this 8 of Wands. Also, things from the future are going to start presenting themselves to you. They're going to start approaching you. They're going to start being visible to you. All right, so pay attention to signs coming to you from the universe. Yes, my dear, those are your signs. Tools in our toolbox. Ownership for change. It's up to you to try different healing techniques. They all work. Find the one that works right now. And we've got inner power here, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. All right, so opening up to prayer, being open to that, and being ready to receive those messages from the universe. You are a beautiful butterfly. All right, Letty, be prepared for them. We have lots of tools in our toolbox. And we're ready to go. All right, I hope your appointment goes very well. Very well. Have I missed anybody for reads? Blessings to you too, my friend. Have I missed anybody for readings? Is there anything we need to chat about before it is a day? Oh. Here, somebody's doing construction outside. It's starting to get hot out there. It's 21 Celsius out there right now. Yay. Yay. All right, you guys. If we don't have any more questions, and I've read for everyone today, hooray, I'm going to do a little Reiki blessing for you. So you can just say yes out loud. You can type yes into the comments if you want. Love and healing. Disintegrating any blockages that you may have about yourself. Pull those right out of there. Yes. Pull those right out of there. I'm going to bring in some universal energy here. It's allowing you to go all the way from your head down your spine. We're just aligning. Just aligning. All right, here we are. Power up, power up, power up. In love and light, my friends. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, I feel like power emanating out of my hands for you. I love it. Thank you all so much for being here. I love, I appreciate, and I honor you. I'll see you again on Thursday. Mwah! Have an amazing, amazing, oh, it's new moon tomorrow. Be strong and amazing. Allow things to flow. All right, guys, I'll see you later.